Hello students! Remember I told you it's a good idea to go garbage picking? Well, I took this piece of wood out of the garbage a few years ago, as well as a bunch of paints that I found. I painted the sign and I reuse it all the time. You can just leave it anywhere, stand around it. You can give out pamphlets while you're standing near it. You can take pictures of it and find that other people start taking pictures of it. If you just stand there and literally start photographing it, people are like, oh, what is she taking a picture of? And then they follow suit. And then you say, oh, I'm gonna put this on my Facebook. And then they're like, yeah, I could do that too. It's kind of something interesting. Anyway, when you're doing your activism, one thing you can do is take a break and go and support vegan businesses. But you can also go to non-vegan businesses and film the different types of torture that they have on the counters, film the egg products that they have, the products that have milk. Right now I'm gonna go to a place called Second Cup, and I'm gonna see if they have any vegan options there. Let's go. For those of you who don't know, Second Cup is a cafe similar to Starbucks. There are franchises, mostly in Canada, 190 or a little bit more maybe by now, and in various different places around the world. Le Café Second Cup. It's interesting, here in Quebec, you're not actually allowed to write any English signs, but they get away with it by calling it Le Café Second Cup. We have some crazy language laws here. Anyway, it says here, fresh, fast, good to go. Let's see if it's actually good. All right, so what do we got here? Some typical bagels and stuff. This one, egg and cheese. Oh boy, this isn't starting very well. Eggs and cheese both come from terrible cycles of violence. There's an animal holocaust going on right now, and these animals are terribly treated. In the egg industry, they murder baby boy chicks on their first day because they'll never be able to lay eggs. It's extremely sad. I encourage you to go to a site called egg-truth.com. And 2-year-old cheese? That doesn't sound very fresh to me. Here, egg, cheese, and bacon. Wow. Everything all together in one. This is an absolute nightmare. Bacon comes from a cycle of violence that is the pork industry. It is horrific. When I found out about it, I cried my eyes out. I couldn't believe that I used to eat these things. Anytime you buy these items, bacon, hot dogs, sausages, bologna, pepperoni, salami, you're contributing to an animal who cried, begging for their life at the end, often murdered in gas chambers, just like we used to murder the Jews. It is horrific. Humans are a virus on this earth. Mexican wrap. Sounds like it could be good. Many Mexicans are vegan because beans and rice, they're really inexpensive vegan foods. But, you see, why? Why would they make them with animal products if they don't have to? It's so easy to make vegan things, and it's not expensive either. Second Cup, this is so disappointing. So many items here come from so much suffering. In the dairy industry, males are masturbated. That's sexual exploitation. Their sperm is forced into females. That's rape. When the babies are born, they are removed from their parents. That is kidnapping. The baby boys are put into tiny sheds, and they are not even allowed to see their mothers at all. They're given some sort of formula replacement, and then their necks are slit. They are turned into jackets and leather handbags and veal. It is absolutely wrong to support the dairy industry, the meat industry, the egg industry. Every single one of these products should be vegan. Before, when I was holding the tuna, don't fool yourself. Fish is also horrible. It's horrible for the environment. If you care about plastic, for example, there is so much plastic waste that is dumped into the oceans. So much of the fishing lines are there. You can find out the truth. Go to Seaspiracy on Netflix. Seaspiracy, find out the truth. And if you want to find out about the cows and how they're treated, go to Cowspiracy. Just memorize those two. Seaspiracy and Cowspiracy. Learn the truth, don't be afraid, and then make informed decisions. If you read the fine print in any of these labels, it says that they contain either eggs or milk or both. Now why is that? Do they put butter on them? Use the vegan version. Is it because of mayo? Use the vegan version. There are vegan versions of everything. There is no excuse for animal abuse. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that you can be vegan at any stage of development, whether you're a newborn, a child, a teenager, an adult, a grandparent, a lactating mother, a pregnant mother. Oh my goodness. This is really sad. On and on it goes. Ham and cheese. Just horrific. A dead baby pig in there. And the suffering of so many animals from the dairy industry. Please become vegan. Please go to don'twatch.org to learn the truth. And also, again, go to Seaspiracy and Cowspiracy. And after that, there's a whole other list. Dominion Movement, Earthlings. Memorize these things. Write them down. Go get a pen right now. Earthlings, Dominion Movement, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, Forks Over Knives, The Game Changers, What the Health. Pause this video and write them down and watch them all and then join me. Why are we selling water in bottles that gets to be used only one time? This is horrible. Bring your own water from home. And now, all of the cakes and the muffins, all of them containing the suffering of animals. There's no reason for it. All of these items can be made with vegan versions. There are vegan egg replacers. There are vegan milks you can use. Use soy milk or oat milk. Second cup, all of these items can be veganized. Just go to Bosch.tv. Bosch.tv, there's tons of recipes there. Or Google healthy vegan recipes or delicious vegan recipes. Oh my goodness. Not one item named vegan here. So disappointing. So sad. We need a vegan world, everyone, and we need everyone to chip in. You can do your part. Every time you're shopping at these places, ask for the vegan options. Even if you know there are none, just mention the word vegan. Say, I'd like to speak to the manager, please. Yep, you heard me right. And then say, hey, could you please have some vegan options here? I would really appreciate it. And by the way, do you know what happens in the industries? Speaking to the manager shows that you're brave. It's not something to be made fun of, unless of course you're doing it for a stupid reason, but this is to save the lives of animals. Marshmallow squares. Of course, yeah, they don't use vegan marshmallows. Why not? Just buy vegan marshmallows. It's so easy, and put those in your recipes. Google vegan Rice Krispie squares and make them. Come on, guys, this is so sad. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here for me. Not yet anyway. But the world is changing, and the more that you ask for vegan options, the more they will have them. Don't be shy. The moral of the story? Go and support vegan restaurants and vegan cafes. They don't serve murder there. There's no eggs, there's no dairy, there's no milk that comes from suffering cows, there's no meat. And if you want to find out where they are, put an app in your phone called Happy Cow. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's put our empathy into action. Miss KADIE will show us how.